Ushahidi is a tech company that tries to bring, solutions to what happens around the world or around the communities using technology. So we revolve around technology to bring solution to what is happening around the inequalities that are happening. We have partnered with various consortiums, and basically we are doing a research. It's called Aizuku Research. So basically what we are doing, we are trying to, it's around democracy, corruption, and peaceful coexistence. So I'll just give a brief background of, what is happening. So if, when you come to any particular setting that had crisis or had, this area is an area that had crisis, maybe political crisis at some point in time. So if we don't come up with solutions, all these things can, they can happen again. So what we are trying to do is, to try and show the youth you can use technology to solve all these things. So we are using technology, to bring peaceful coexistence, corruption, non-corrupt practices, and of course now hasten democracy.
The training was all about the corruption, how the system works in Kenya. Like we find that most of the youth in the slums or ghetto, they are jobless, but in real sense they are jobs in Kenya, but they are unable to access those jobs. Yeah, so we find that we break it down, and some of the reasons why they were jobless is due to corruption.
Rape. As in, si kama ade muku ghetto kurepiwa iko sana. So like solution, unaenda usi, unapata treatment, evidence inapatikana. After evidence, sasa unaenda kwa polisi, you report. After reporting, wanaanza kumtafuta, na kama amepotea, social media iko, you post, watu wanaona picha, na wakimwona pale anaonekana anashikwa.
So basically it's a pilot project that we are really trying to see, can we use technology, to bring all this to the community, the democracy, peaceful coexistence, and corruption. So we want, again, we came to Mathare and found that there's Ghetto Foundation, who has a history, of working in the community. So we thought it's really prudent to involve them because they have a background of how the community works. They already have youths that are hosted here. So we thought they will be a very good partner to implement this kind of research project. So based on their history, we thought they are really good, especially the community work here. And they agreed to partner with us in this particular project. And we are really grateful to them. And, we are indebted to them. We're indebted to them, and we would just like to see that all this, technology, we will of course open a WhatsApp, a Facebook group for the youth who will now be discussing all this in the digital space. They will not need to meet here, but they can, we are starting something that we are seeing it going very far, because if youths can be brought in this Facebook group and discuss all these issues, then we think there's a change that will be made in the community, and particularly in Mathare.
Okay, to Ghetto Foundation, I would like to appreciate them. They are really working, and they act as a bridge to us and the people who are training us. And I would also like to appreciate the donors who are supporting Ghetto Foundation so as for this training to happen.
Ghetto Foundation, thank you, kwa sababu si kama dem tumeji-empower na tunajua tunaweza fanya anything, si lazima tukae huku chini ndo tujaribu ndo tukam. Sasa kaa tumeharibika, na kwa Ushahidi actually au ndo tunasema asante sana, kwa sababu si kama youth tumepitia through corruption, hakuna venye tungejua kaa tungesaidika, lakini because of them tunajua kuna watu wanafuatilia na we can do something about it. We can stop corruption.
Ghetto Foundation is doing a good job here, and of course we have partnered with them here. We think they are really doing a good job, and if if you are supporting them, continue supporting them, because they are also supporting us to support the community. So our main goal here is supporting the community in Mathare, just to see that there is a change will come in this particular community, and especially with the youth. We are really concerned with the youth, and we think if we can do anything for the youth, so that then when in those other days to come, then the community will be changed through the youth.